Can everyone hear me okay? Back in the back, you can hear me okay? Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming. For those of you that don't know, my name is Katie, and my dad started Four Seasons 60 years ago. And he is still around, and he loves our stores, and he's involved. When he comes back, he spends the winters in Florida. I suppose he's earned it. When he comes back, he loves to travel to the stores. And in fact, just yesterday, he traveled to our Davenport store, and he checked out a repair in the store. He repaired a light switch in the corporate office 2 days ago. And so he does so much for us. And so this summer, we are actually going to have an official celebration in our Geneseo location for 60 years. So that event, if you remember, and we'll send out an email, is Friday, June 10th. And if you're able, we are going to invite all of our customers in all of our stores to come on out to Geneseo. Now, how many of you have ever been to Geneseo? A couple. It's kind of like a small Norman Rockwell town. And not only do we have a regular Four Seasons there, we also have Pegasus Fine Gifts, which my mom started, and just tons of other shops. And we're going to have some great deals that day. So remember that event, you're going to have to come to Geneseo that day. So we have 6 stores. We have 2 in Iowa City and Davenport, and we have 4 in Illinois. Geneseo, where we started, Princeton, Peoria, and Galesburg. And so we are, I think, kind of that store that's not too small and not too big. Now, why is that a benefit to you guys? Well, it's a benefit because we're able to find unique things. We have enough buying power, but we're small enough right now that when the big guys can't get merchandise, we get it. Because we don't need as much as the big guys. And so we have been able, through the pandemic and the supply chain issues, to find things that some of the bigger stores don't have. And part of that, or most of that credit, goes to our buyer, Erin. And Erin is here today. She's behind the camera. And so she actually has been the one that has found all of these amazing things for you. She used to travel to New York, Las Vegas, Dallas, Atlanta, Chicago, and of course now we've been a little limited on the travel that we can do, but she scours the world for merchandise, and we are able to find it. And some of the things today you can't find in other stores in Iowa City, so we're really proud to be able to offer some exclusive items, so we're really excited about that. So without further ado, let's bring out our first model, Amy. Amy is our new store manager here at Four Seasons, and we're just so excited to have her with us. Today, she is wearing a fun little dress from a company called Joestar. And Joestar is a little find that Erin found, and they have a great fabric. So that fabric is ITY, which means that it's stretchable, washable, wrinkle resistant. So this is a cute little dress. Now notice it's A-line, so it's very figure flattering, and then we have this beautiful vibrant color. That ITY fabric really soaks up the color and really gives it that vibrancy. My mom was a lover of Joestar dresses, and my dad always says, throw them in the washing machine, hang them up to dry. They're like Teflon, they last and last and last. This is a sleeveless tank dress. And so, of course, some of us like to keep our arms covered because of air conditioning. And so Erin was able to find this cute little sweater. It's got kind of a little bit of a pointelle in there. It's a little bit more of a crop sweater, but you've got full coverage on your arms so you're cold. But look at how that color just mixes and matches beautifully. She's carrying a Baggalini bag. This is called the Uptown Bag. Now, I'm a big fan of Baggalini. Probably a lot of you know it was invented by flight attendants back in the 80s when they decided that the women coming on the plane did not have cute or functional bags. Now they've done a couple really key things with this. They've added Rfid Protection. That means if you are traveling and you've got a credit card scammer, they can't pick up your card through the bag. But they've also, through the pandemic, added antibacterial properties to their bag. So 2 things, we're shopping now, we go to the grocery store, we put our handbag in the cart, germ central, right? The Baggalini will resist those connections there. And also, of course, they do a crossbody, which I love because it has an adjustable strap up to 52 inches. Now, sometimes you buy a handbag somewhere else, the straps are never long enough, but Baggalini knows that, and they do a great 52-inch. And this is a great color navy, a nice saturated navy. And then Amy is also wearing a fun little necklace from Two Hope, and I have to look at it. Oh, look, it's little circles inside of each other. It's got some nice movement and just a very pretty silver style. Thank you, Amy. Let's give her a round of applause. So, Erin is going to show us some show and tell after every model of complementary items. So we saw the dress Amy had. So Amy's was about knee level. We have some that come about mid-calf, and we have some long ones as well. All of these are great ITY fabric as well. So if you are traveling, you want to put this, wear a dress to your destination, you're putting it in a suitcase, you can wad this up in your suitcase, put it in there, travel to your destination and pull it out. And you can see this one has a little bit of a ruffle on the bottom, a little bit of flirty. You're going to a wedding, you're going to dance the night away, you've got that beautiful flow. A great black with a little daisy print there. Notice the cap sleeve on this, and this is going to come up below the knee for sure. The next is another Joe Star. So you notice that Amy had that, it hit right at her knee level, just a little bit shorter. So we've got some shorter styles as well. Another Joe Star here in this black and white. I love that one. Imagine that layered with a little white jean jacket. How cute would that be? Or a little white sweater. And then a couple other kind of mosaic tiles. These are from Ruby Road. This actually has a little bit of white puff paint there, so you've got that great dimension. We've got it in teal and also in black. So, and we have dresses in Missy, Petite, and Plus sizes as well, so we have options for every size range. Now that cute little sweater she has, we have options for you as well. So we've got that beautiful little pointelle is available in black, that nice dove gray, and that white. Whenever I see a little white sweater, I think of when I was a little girl and my mom would buy me that little Easter sweater. That's a great little option. And then we also have some that are a little bit, don't have that pointelle, but a nice soft knit in black and white. So great options here for little cardigans just to put over the dresses or any sleeveless tops you have. Okay, Elizabeth is coming. Here she comes. And her beautiful daughter, Annette. Let's talk about Annette first. So Annette is just finishing up school for this season, and she always is such a great helper to her mom, and we love seeing Annette. So those of you probably already know we carry a great Hallmark selection here at Four Seasons. And Hallmark, we are a Gold Crown Hallmark dealer, so that means you can get all of your reward points doubled on the Hallmark reward as well as Four Seasons rewards. And so we have, of course, a great collection of cards, but we also have some great gift items. And Annette is showing us a brand new collection from Hallmark called Better Together. And Better Together are two plush pieces that are connected by a magnet. So what's not better but donuts and coffee? Do you drink coffee, Annette? No. So we're going to call this donut and hot chocolate. How's that sound? Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. So I brought a couple other Better Togethers to kind of show you. So they're really fun, great little gift items. So what's better than grilled cheese and tomato soup? Or popcorn and soda. So fun little styles. They're great little gifts, and they have that little magnet in there. So hopefully you never lose them, right? Right, Annette? You're not going to lose it. Okay, now Annette's beautiful mother is Elizabeth. And Elizabeth works here, and she does a couple things. She does a great job of all of our social media posts. How many are you following us on Facebook? Yes, good. If you're not, you have to, because Elizabeth does such a great job of really creating a unique unique posts that are really fun and different. And then also Elizabeth's in charge of Hallmark. So she reorders. You cannot believe how many cards we sell here. And we are constantly reordering cards, and Elizabeth is in charge of that. So today, Elizabeth is wearing this great top from a company called Zach and Rachel. And this has a great little subtle print, almost like a confetti print. It's a white background. We've got this beautiful pop of color from this coral and a light teal color, and you can see how flowy it is. I love a top that has that nice lightweight flowy feel. It also has a little bit of a slight ruffle on the V-neck and that little sweet little front tie there as well. On the bottom, she is wearing our Democracy Skimmer. Democracy is one of our best-selling denim lines here. We're going to show you a little bit more of the styles here in a second, but you can see that nice, bright, white denim. Now, I tell you a secret about Four Seasons denim and Erin. So Erin's the buyer. So she, right? What does she do when she sees a white pant or a white jean? The first thing she does is she takes her hand on the sample and puts her hand up the pant leg. Now, why would we do that? Why would we do that? We don't want to see our underoos, do we? No underoos seeing here. So our white pants are all tested by Erin to make sure there's no see-through. So we love that as well. Now, Elizabeth is wearing the Skimmer. So notice the length. It's coming above her ankle, but below the mid-calf. So she's got coverage. Now, why do I like that? I'm a fan of the Skimmer. I don't want to look like I'm wearing winter pants in the middle of summer, but I also don't want to show very much leg. And the Skimmer is really great for that. You look like you're participating in summer, but you've got good coverage. And these Democracy are available in Missy, Petite, and plus sizes as well. In addition, Elizabeth is carrying a great bag. This is also from Baggalini. This is called the color Beach, so it's a nice khaki color and a little bit smaller style than we saw it with the first model. I love also about Baggalini, they always have that back slide through pocket, and which is perfect for things that you want to grab quickly. Elizabeth, you look great. Thank you. Annette, thank you. So now, complimentary pieces there.
Ooh, that's a dress.
So this is all from Zach and Rachel, and a lot of these tops are chiffon. So chiffon has that nice flowy feel, lightweight for summer. This is a beautiful print here, and notice it's got a double hem. So it gives a lot of movement and a lot of texture there. This is a great little style with a little bit of a short sleeve. We've got the ruffle there. This one, I believe, comes with a little tank underneath, maybe. So a lot of these will come with a modesty tank. Great color. I love this one. I think this with a pair, even Elizabeth's White Democracy or a beaded denim and then a navy solid top with that wonderful lace treatment. So pretty and feminine. This one's got a lot of movement. It's got that wonderful light sky blue and then some side ruffles there. And then this is a little bit dressier style here in that beautiful soft yellow. I love that pop of purple. Very feminine and easy to wear. I love that. Now, are we going to talk some Democracy? We're going to wait and talk about the bottoms here the next time Elizabeth comes out. Phyllis. Phyllis is a customer just like you guys. And you probably recognize Phyllis because she's been in a lot of our VIPs. So we thank her so much for willing to let us dress her up like a Barbie doll. So today Phyllis is wearing Ruby Road. Now Ruby Road is the sister company of Alfred Dunner. And they do such a great job of providing fashions in Missy, Petite, and plus sizes, but they also do a great job of providing fashion that A, fits, B, is a high quality construction, and C, adds just a little bit of embellishment. So let's talk about the embellishment here. So the first thing with her top is, I'm going to take your bag for a second, I'll hold on to it. Look at this top. It has this great kind of V pattern, and then they've layered this beautiful floral, and they've added all this fun color. So remember fruit stripe gum? This reminds me of fruit stripe gum. Now notice the hem. It comes to a point in the front, and it comes to a point in the back. So it draws the eye down and inward. which is a little bit of a figure flattering secret. And so they do a lot of doing hems that really provide that elongating, beautiful look. Has a few little crystals across the neckline, and Ruby Road loves to do some little bit of embellishments there as well. This is a nice lightweight fabric, so it's going to be hot next week. We're going to talk a lot about what are we going to wear when it's hot. We haven't had to think about that for a while, but we've got a lot of solutions, so a nice lightweight fabric there. On the bottom, she is wearing the Ruby Road pull-on stretch. This is a colored denim. Doesn't look like denim, but we've got that nice denim fabric. And then check out the hem. So they have this wonderful called a rough hem. So remember, our grandmas would say, that isn't even finished. But now they like that rough, raw, exposed hem. It gives some texture, and it's a great, fun style. And I love that color combination, really from head to toe. You look great, Phyllis. And then she is carrying this fun little tote from Vera Bradley. So Vera does a great job of doing quilted bags. Vera's also good because all of their bags are washable, so that antibacterial, you want to clean your bag, you've got that easy way to clean. This is a nice tote. It has an outside pocket, an outside zipper. It fits over your shoulder, great for traveling, fits underneath the seat in front of the airplane or on the train, and really can fit everything that you need in there. Phyllis is also taking a cute little necklace with a circle there and a nice easy chain. Phyllis, you look great. Thank you. Okay, here comes Michelle. Oh, I'm sorry. I always forget about Erin. She's easy to forget about. So complimentary pieces from Ruby Road. Now remember, almost all of these will come in options in Plus and Petite. So you can see this great mosaic tile here. We've got the teal with a pop of orange. Notice the hemline is longer on the outer of your legs and a little bit thinner across the tummy and the rear. This one has a beautiful rounded hem with this wonderful hibiscus print. And this is a nice, soft, stretchable cotton. It's really comfortable and easy to wear. This is a great one that just has that teal color popped with that white that has a little bit of texture with that puff paint. And here, this is their best-selling style. They love this style. You've got that button-down feel. You've got those sewn-down pleats at the top, which really create a very figure-flattering style, and then the roll tab sleeve. And then a couple bottoms. So, how many of you have bought Ruby Road bottoms from us? Okay. Now, if you did not raise your hand, I want to talk to you about the lengths for Ruby Road bottoms. We've got the full length, we've got the capri, and we've got the short. Now, what's the secret? You know, when you go and you buy a pair of pants and it fits you in the waist, you want to buy every color and every length, right? And so we have all of these great options here. I wear the capri in the summer. I really love it. It really gives me some support across the tummy without making it feel like I'm wearing control top pantyhose. But it also has not a tight leg length, right? Because I don't want tightness against my thigh, and I don't want tightness on my calf. And I feel like this has a really nice width, but not too much, right? It's always a struggle. We don't want it baggy, but we don't want it tight. And I feel like Ruby Road really does that. Look at the color combination here in the capri. Now notice Phyllis had one that had that rough edge, and that was denim. This has a finished edge in the blue, in the teal, the coral, and then we've got a denim one right here too. So if you love a denim capri, this is also not going to be tight against your thigh and your calf, and then white, black, and I think we have navy somewhere too. And then in the walk short, same waist treatment, we have this great walk short. So it's going to cover your upper thigh and is not going to show anything you don't really want to show, but it's got that great fabric, and it also is really comfortable.
And it will be coming in khaki and navy this month.
Khaki
so I did
and
black and white first, and then khaki navy.
Khaki and navy.
Yep.
We have so many shorts, girls. I can't believe it. Every department, Plus and Petite, has shorts too. Those little petite ones are so cute. They look so cute. So, all right, Michelle, now it's your turn. So Michelle is on borrow. She's from our Davenport Four Seasons, so we're really lucky to have her today because she truly is model material. So today, Michelle is wearing this beautiful little vest. So this is from a company called Kamana. And when Aaron and our other buyer, Di, went to Vegas, they found this line. It's kind of a specialty line. It has really artistic and beautiful pieces. This is a great vest. Now, it's got that beautiful kind of geometric print in the white and black, a nice prominent collar, and that beautiful hemline. It also has pockets, which I love as well, and really some nice movement. As she twirls around, you can see how very figure flattering and easy that is to wear. Truly a signature piece. Underneath, she is wearing our distinct t-shirt. Now this is our #1 selling t-shirt, and it has been since Aaron brought it to us more than 10 years ago. It comes in Missy and plus sizes. It has 3 sleeve lengths. We have long sleeve, 3/4 length, and short sleeve. But the 3/4 length sleeve, which is what Michelle is wearing, is our best selling sleeve length. So it's warm in the summer, you want to push it up a little bit, you go into air conditioning, you've got that coverage as well. It's 100% cotton t-shirt. Now it's hard to find a 100% cotton t-shirt, and what's so great about that is breathable, and it washes and wears well. You buy a blended t-shirt, you throw it in the washing machine a couple times, right? And you're done, you got to replace it. This 100% cotton t-shirt stands the test of time, is truly a high quality. On the bottom, Michelle is wearing our Easy Fit ankle pant from Slimsation. Look at, she's a little bit tall, okay? But you can see that it's still giving her nice coverage. Aaron has it on. I have it on. So I will tell you.
Exactly, boob sandals, yeah.
So I will tell you the fabric of this pant is to die for. It is a dress pant that has a nice blend of fabric, has some stretch in it, and it really just stands the test of time. I throw mine in the dryer too, girls.
I do too.
I just throw it in the dryer and I literally just pull it out. So if you're looking for a nice high quality dress pant and you haven't tried the Slimsation, I really encourage you. It is my personal favorite pant. She's carrying a Baggalini handbag. This is called the Uptown Bag, a nice little petite style, easy to carry. It has some little bit of a light red accents on it, and I think it has a subtle print on it. Is that right?
Yes.
It hits the black cheetah, and so you can't quite tell. It looks solid from afar, but it has that fun little pattern that's subtle. And then she is wearing a John and Grace necklace with some metal links there, and you can see that really emulates the pattern in the vest and really pulls the whole look together. Michelle, you look fantastic. Thank you. So we are going to talk about some other pieces that she's wearing. So we mentioned this is our 100% cotton t-shirt. You can see the rainbow of colors, Missy and plus sizes. This is the short sleeve. This is the 3/4 length sleeve. And when you're looking to layer with a jacket or a kimono, you have that great perfect color. We've got that color for you. And then the pant that we're all wearing, that we wear every day, also has a capri and a walk short as well. Now girls, if you're not buying your bottoms from us, you're really missing out because we have options. We not only have the Ruby Road, now we have the Slimsation. That's 2 great options. They fit just a little bit differently, but same great fit through the waist, bi-level stretch, so it bounces back. And I love this. And this has rear functional pockets, and we also have a denim in here as well. And then in the short, we have a denim and the white and the black. So great options for bottoms.
And I'm going to carry these year round.
Year round.
So we will have the shorts and the capris all year round.
So, sometimes people come to us in December and January and February and they say, I'm going somewhere warm. Do you have any shorts? Do you have any capris? And we used to say, we don't. Now, Erin is the magical one to bring us year-round capris. So if you're heading on a trip, you'll find them with us. Thank you. Okay, Emma, here she comes. I absolutely love this look. So Emma is wearing a top from a company called Leo and Nicole, and I love a printed t-shirt. I love a printed t-shirt because it's a t-shirt and it's super comfortable, but that wonderful print gives you that really nice look. So this is kind of a patchwork, kind of a pattern patchwork style here in black and white. It has that elbow length sleeve, and that we're seeing a lot now. You want to cover your upper arm, you've got that just to the elbow, and then that little bit of that embellishment there with that little tie. Rounded hem I love as well. On the bottom, she is wearing Slim Station, so the same pants we're all wearing, we just showed you, in a skirt. So it has the short underneath, it has that cute little skirt, it's got that great fabric that's so figure flattering, it's got stretch in it. Girls, I have this, I love this skirt. It has functional rear pockets, it has functional front pockets, and look at the coverage. So it's hitting her right above her knee. And super cute. I absolutely love that, adorable. And then we have added the Baggalini handbag in the color called Apple. So you can see we've added that fun pop of color in that handbag. And then I have you notice here, this is a curved top. Baggalini does a great job of doing a curved top, makes it easier to get things in and out, and keeps it very secure. And then her necklace, I have to mention this because it's kind of a mixed media necklace. It's silver and faux leather. And so it has that nice double layer that's included, and it has that great dimension and texture. Emma, you look great. Thank you. So complementary pieces. So we've got these other great tops here, kind of a solid with style. We've got that elbow length sleeve with that little crisscross and these beautiful colors, and then a couple with a little bit of pattern as well. So we've got that little stripe, and we have that little sky blue one there as well, kind of a peasant style there.
You can wear it along the shoulder or not.
Anytime you see that peasant gathered neckline, you can pull it off. Little sexy moment, right? And we showed the skirt. Okay. Amy is repeating. Here comes Amy. Okay, so Amy is also wearing kimono. So we have already showed you one kimono piece, but we wanted to show you the second one. We've got that black and white, kind of that yin and yang going on here. Notice the hemline. So very pretty. It's a little bit longer on the outer sides, really creates that very pretty look. This is a nice, light, soft weight fabric. It has some flowiness to it. This would be great for a wedding that you're going to, even an outdoor event, very pretty. The sleeve has a slight flare. Now don't be afraid of sleeve details. We're seeing a lot of sleeve details lately, and it really just creates that nice, beautiful, flowy look as well. Now I want to point out her necklace. So this is a necklace we found in Atlanta. It's magnetic, so there's no rear closure. You just pull it around your neck, and it pops right together there. We've got those two half moon shapes there, and a double illusion chain. Okay, thank you. Just very pretty. On the bottom, she is wearing our J and JL pull-on flowy ankle pant. So this is a pull-on pant all around elastic in an ITY fabric. That's the fabric that's wrinkle resistant and just really soft and stretchy. Feels almost like a pajama pant, but it has that great look as well, and just a perfect length. She's carrying the Vera Bradley Carson mini shoulder bag. So when you think of Vera, you probably think pattern and quilted, but they're doing some great solids as well. So this is a great solid bag from Vera, and in that beautiful quilted material and a nice crossbody style. And then she's wearing, I think that's it. Amy, you look great. Did I miss Marna along the way? Okay. Okay, I did not turn the page. Marna, come on out. 1 second, sorry. Clearly, I'm out of practice. So this is the line line of Kamana, and these are some other pieces from them. So we've got this beautiful long jacket. Look at the hemline as well. You see that great detail, but it's very sheer. Now imagine all the great pieces you could layer and pop of color underneath there. This is a great blue and white style here with that wonderful kind of textured double layer. Very pretty, easy.
I've had to reorder this.
This is a reorder, girls.
Yeah.
This has been a hot one.
It's a hot one.
Great with denim, great with navy. This is a little bit longer tunic. This is a little bit of a kind of a burnout fabrication, so it's nice and cool, and you've got that wonderful khaki color with a touch of blue. Then we've got the same similar style there in that with a little bit of touch of color in the front. Polka dots on there, I love that. I call this the butterfly. So it has the feel of kind of a poncho, but you've got that defined waistline there as well. It's just really very pretty. A little cute little tank. This is very pretty. This is a double layer, and they've printed the piece underneath as well, so you've got that kind of texture there. A lace combination here. This is a lace overlay, very pretty and feminine. And the last one has this beautiful color combination, and you can see they're all very figure flattering and easy to wear. Very nice. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. All right, Marna, I'm sorry I forgot about you. I usually just do 5 and 5. Here we are. Marna, we love Marna, don't we? Everybody give Marna a pretty round of applause. Marna, we love you. This store would not be the same without Marna. You know, not only has she been our fearless leader as we moved from 3 places, remember, or maybe 4, gosh. 4th place here in the mall. And Coral Ridge too. So lots of dedication, and you know, if it wasn't for during the pandemic with Marna, I'm not sure the store would be here. So she held it together like glue. So Marna, thank you. So today Marna is wearing a fun little top from a company called Habitat. Now we aren't normally selling Habitat in this store, but we brought it in just for today for a special little preview. This is called the Fiesta, and so it's got this wonderful plaid, and it's on the diagonal, and kind of on the bias there as well. And so just a very pretty top, pop it over, and I also has this wonderful kind of crinkle fabric. And the crinkle fabric is great because it doesn't cling to the body, it kind of sits above our skin and creates that beautiful long length. We've got a little bit of a 3/4 length sleeve there as well, and I really just love that top. It looks great on you. She is wearing the tribal ankle pant. So the tribal ankle pant is very similar to the Slimsation, but it has great front and rear pockets now and a nice long length. This is Marna's favorite pant for sure. Marna brought it to us. She deserves all the credit. And then she's carrying a handbag from Vera Bradley, and Vera Bradley's come up with some convertible handbags. So this is actually a shoulder bag, a crossbody, and a backpack. And so you can actually slide, I think, can we do it on the fly? I'm not sure we can do it on the fly, but you can actually make it into a backpack, and it can be a single backpack or a double backpack. So it's great for travel. There's all sorts of ways to figure that out, but we can't do it on the fly. Marna, you look great. Thank you. So here are some coordinating pieces from Habitat. They've got this great little cowl neck tank. It's also A-line, very figure flattering, and it has that kind of nice, what they call a slub fabric, so it has some texture to it. Really very pretty.
Here's the other slub.
The other slub here is in this beautiful teal color. Notice the hemline there. It's an offset, asymmetrical hemline. Very pretty. The plaids, kind of going back to the plaids, and this is, there we go. So in a different plaid than the one Marna is wearing, we've got this kind of beautiful blue and navy popped with white. Look at that crisscross detail across the shoulders there. It's subtle, but they just do such a great job of doing subtle little embellishments that truly make a top special. And I think this is seersucker. Who loves seersucker in the summer? I do. It's such a fresh look. You've got that seersucker fabric and that beautiful pink stripe and that little detail there with all the buttons. And another seersucker in a popover. Look at the way they've done the bottom stripe. We've got a vertical and a horizontal stripe and that great button detail. Very nice. Anything else? Okay. Okay, Kay, I must have forgot Kay. Finally. Kay's like, finally. I saved the best till last. So Kay is wearing a really fun top from a company called Joestar. So remember back, Amy was wearing a Joestar dress. Kay is wearing a Joestar top. And it's that same great fabric. You could throw this in the washing machine, throw it in the dryer, good to go. It really takes the color so vibrant. So a beautiful top, super comfortable, stretchy, easy to wear. It's a full length on your sleeve, which I love, and then all those beautiful kind of artistic colors. On the bottom, she's wearing the Slimsation 31-inch pant. So remember we had somebody wearing Slimsation ankle? This is the longer one. So it's the same waist treatment. Kay is a little bit taller, so she likes that length. And it's a nice, great, comfortable pant. She's carrying the Baggalini Crisscross bag in apple. Now I want to show you something about this bag. 2 zipper pockets, but then they have this center pocket that's magnetic. So the things you want to grab quickly, like your cell phone or your tissues, whatever, it's just right there, pop in. But it's in the middle of the 2 zippered pockets. So I really kind of like that style there as well. And then Kay is wearing a little necklace from Gracelet with some little colored stones in there. And you can see that really brought out all the colors in her beautiful top. Kay, you look beautiful. Thank you. So here are some other Joestar tops in that same great fabric. We've got that beautiful navy with that little bit of floral and leaf pattern there. 3/4 length sleeves. We've got a nice little cap sleeve in this beautiful kind of floral print. It feels almost Asian inspired with all of those great prints. A paisley, a navy paisley. Look at the hemline here as well, longer on the outside. They kind of call that a shark bite hem. I love that. And then you can never go wrong with black and white, girls. I just love it. So classic, and I love a black and white look. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, back to where I was in the beginning. I think Elizabeth. Does that sound right? Here, Elizabeth and Annette. Annette changed her clothes too. Is that not adorable? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Annette is carrying a bag from Vera Bradley. So this is a beautiful blue and white bag. Kind of has a watercolor print there. She's wearing it over her shoulder. So cute. And it also has a crossbody strap as well. So that's super cute. What do you got in there? Anything good? Snacks. Oh, so cute. Okay, and Annette's mom, Elizabeth, is wearing another fun top from Zach and Rachel. So we actually showed that to you on the hanger. And you know, that's why we do these shows, because on the hanger it looks one way, and on the person it looks so much better. And so you can see how very pretty and feminine that is. That's that wonderful chiffon fabric, and that little bit of ruffle on the sleeve is just beautiful. On the bottom she's wearing our Democracy, and so this is Skimmer. And so you can see that where it's hitting, it's giving her that feel of summer, but it's got the coverage, and it's just got so much stretch, girls. I am wearing Democracy every weekend because it's stretchy and comfortable, but still wearing denim. And then she's carrying a cute little bag from Baggalini. This is called the Bryant pouch. And the Bryant pouch has 2 straps, a wristlet and a crossbody strap as well. Now, if you go to the Hawkeye games and you need to follow their rules about the bag size, this fits their bag size requirements. So really no bigger than your hand. So if you're going to a Hawkeye game and you need a small bag, Baggalini and the Bryant pouch will keep you covered. Girls, thank you. Look beautiful. Thank you. So remember, Elizabeth wore the white jeans in the first segment, and the indigo skimmers in the second. Now we have so many bajillion options in democracy, but I'm going to tell you a couple of secrets. I'd like to take this one, I think. Actually, can I have her skimmer from my hand? Okay, so now, why are these so great? Because I can say it's great, and maybe you believe me, but I really want to show you why. So, the first thing they do is they add, this looks like a regular jean, right? But the entire center of the waistband is elastic, and it stretches. Now, how much does it stretch? This is a button zipper, and I wear this one. I don't even unbutton this to go to the bathroom, girls. I just pull it down. It's like a pull-on, which is really kind of crazy. So that's the first reason I love it, is because of the hidden inside elastic waist. The second is it has a hidden mesh panel across your tummy, right? Go to the grocery store, you see your high school boyfriend, you gotta suck it in. You don't have to with these. This is already done for you, right? It gives you just a little bit of support across your tummy. And I will tell you girls, I need it and I love it. I love that little bit of support. The other thing that these do is they do a really interesting job of doing a little bit of what they call a booty lift in the back. So they've added these little seams to give you a rounded butt. Now that didn't used to be a good thing, but those Kardashians, they made rounded butts, I guess, a thing. I guess it's good. But I do like it because it shapes you, and it really is figure flattering the way they do these seams back here. And then the last thing is they do bi-level stretch, right? So it stretches both horizontally and it stretches vertically. Now why do you need that? Well, you know, if you've bought stretch pants anywhere else, they become baggy at lunchtime, and then by dinner they're practically falling off. These won't do that. They have something called recovery, so it will bounce back. These are the only jeans I wear, girls. I love them to death. And Erin likes to buy a lot of varieties.
I do.
And so we have, this is called the girlfriend. So the boyfriend jean is baggy. We don't carry boyfriend. Girlfriend is relaxed fit, but not super baggy, because we do want it to be figure flattering, and I like that light colored denim for sure. And then we have a short, which is a Bermuda short. You've got that great coverage, you've got the cuff, and all of these you can cuff or uncuff. They have that option as well. That's the itty bitty boot. Itty bitty boot gives you a slight flare at the ankle, and I like it because it can kind of offset the hips. I feel like it gives you that hourglass look. And then this is called the jegging. So that has that little bit more tighter leg. So we have so many options here from Democracy in Missy Petite and plus sizes as well. Okay, let's see if I can get back on track here. We have Phyllis. So Phyllis is wearing a line called Karen Hart. And Karen Hart does such a great job of doing a lightweight French terry sweatshirt. I have this. I took it, I wore it to Florida 2 weeks ago. It's super comfortable. There's a very soft fabric. You've got that beautiful French terry on the inside. It's a hoodie. It has a little bit of a drop shoulder there, and it has that great blue and white combination print. I love that. On the bottom, she's wearing the Slimsation pull-on capri in denim. She doesn't quite look like she's wearing denim because it's such a dark, saturated denim, but it has that great casual look as well. It's pull-on. And then she's carrying the Vera Rfid all-in-one crossbody. This is the same pattern that Annette was carrying. This is an all-in-one, your phone, your wallet, all together. So there's a nice big pocket there for your phone. Phyllis, you look great. Thank you. And then here are some additional pieces from Karen Hart. We've got some fun stripes there.
Oh, sorry. Woo.
We've got some,
Stripes.
Stripes. We've got some stripes there in that sky blue and that wonderful kind of orange color, which we love. And then they do such a great job of tie-dyes. So we've got a couple t-shirts, and then we have a complimentary sweatshirt there as well. You know, even when it gets cool in the summer, you need just that little bit of sweatshirt. I love a summer sweatshirt. Summer sweatshirt and shorts, girls, I think is super cute. Kind of that beachy vibe. Okay, and then Michelle, I think, is coming. Now, Michelle is wearing a fun little kimono. Now, we have a bajillion kimonos here, and there's a couple reasons why I love a kimono. One, they're one size fits most. Two, they're lightweight. Three, they cover my booty. And four, they introduce a lot of color and pattern. And so this is just a beautiful kind of tie-dye feel here. It's denim friendly, and it has that nice long length. Now, Michelle is going to give me your handbag real quick, and she's going to show you a kimono trick, right? So you can also tie it in the front, and it creates that just beautiful look there. So you can wear it either way. Tie, I love the tie, actually, because it's so figure flattering. It's covering the booty, but gives you that fun, brings up your look in the front as well. Underneath, she's wearing a fun little t-shirt from Hart, I believe. It's a crew, it's a solid, but it's got a little bit of texture and button detail as well. And then on the bottom, she is wearing our Recreation crop. So this is a relaxed fit, and you see that lightweight denim. Sometimes I'm scared of lightweight denim in a coloration, but you can see how we've pulled that together. It has a raw edge and a great fit as well. Fun little necklace there on Michelle with all of those great prominent links. And then Michelle is carrying this little handbag from Baggalini. This is an updated, they have kind of different collections in Baggalini. This is called the Sorrento. It has almost a light shimmer to it as well, and a nice easy style of that gray color. Michelle, you look great. Thank you. And then we have additional kimonos. Layer these with solids, layer them with denim, dress them up, dress them down. They're one size fits most. They will most likely fit someone up all the way up to a 2X. I love a little bit of fringe there, and I love that tie in front. I just really love that. This is a little bit more of a sandy fabrication there. It's got that beachy vibe to it as well. We've got every color under the rainbow. You can customize your look. You can change your t-shirt underneath, and it just so, I love the stripe too. I love all of these. Beautiful. Florals, so many options. And then the Recreation, are we going to talk about that? No. Okay. All right. Emma round two. Okay, look at this. You know, who's afraid of horizontal stripes? Raise your hand. Okay, Emma is afraid of horizontal stripes, right? We always heard horizontal stripes, but really, you look great. And why does she look great? Well, a couple reasons. One, you notice that rounded hem, and it's a nice top, and she's also broken it up with that great necklace. So very, very pretty.
Look, you can unzip her.
There's a little zipper detail on the back of that. Fun little chiffon there. Flowy girl. On the bottom, Emma is wearing a little bit of a capri from a company called Napa Valley. Now look at the hemline on that capri. It's got a scalloped hemline with those little snaps there. And you know what? That's a detail that really detracts away from the hips and adds a nice little style element. I think we have front pockets. Does that sound right? Front pockets in a capri. And back, and just such a fresh look there. We've got this, I believe, in Missy Petite and plus size options. So if you're looking for a capri, doesn't matter your size, we have you covered. She's carrying the Vera Utility Tote. So this is a brand new piece by Vera in a solid, in a brushed cotton. So this is not quilted from Vera. Perfect little day bag. You need your water bottle, you need all your day essentials. You've got that great option there as well. And then a fun little necklace, which really you can see brings her whole look together with that kind of mixed media, wooden beads, wrapped beads, a little bit of stonework as well. I may look cute. Thank you. Okay, here comes Kay. Okay, they don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, for sure. Okay, here comes Kay, and Kay is wearing a line called Jess and Jane. And so this has a beautiful printed t-shirt, kind of what I would call a stained glass look there. 3/4 length sleeves, rounded hem, beautiful color combination. On the bottom, she's wearing our Slimsation pant in navy. So this has a great navy coloration there as well, perfect for a really good dress pant. And then she's carrying the Baggalini Go Bag, and this is a flat back bag, and I like it flat against my body because when you're wearing a crossbody, you don't want to feel like you have big bulky things at your hip, and so that flat back gives a nice easy way to wear a crossbody bag, and that's called Heritage Sand is the color. And then a fun little necklace there with a little bit of blue. They call that an illusion with, that's actually Czechoslovakian glass there. So it's very pretty. It's got that blue and gray coloration. Okay, you look beautiful. A few matching tops from the same company, Jess and Jane. Printed t-shirt. We've got this beautiful green color with that gorgeous print on there. We've got kind of the polka dots and the circles there and on the white. Great combination.
And these are made in the USA.
This company is made in the USA. So all of their shirts are made in the USA. This is a little slub, textured slub with a print on there and a little ITY, I think, also made in the USA, short sleeve style there. And then Marna, we saved the best for last. So Marna is wearing a company called Seabreeze. Seabreeze, I believe, is also made in the USA. We have it in Missy, Petite, and Plus sizes. And what they do, it's 100% cotton, but it almost feels like gauze. It has a really unique texture to it. It's lightweight styles that are perfect when we get to 100% humidity. You don't want anything to cling to your body. And so the Seabreeze is a great line. They always do a little bit of embellishment. They're all solids, but they have button details as embellishment and great cuts as well. And then she's also wearing a cute little patterned bag from Baggalini. They'd like to do a little pattern bag there as well. It's just super cute and easy to wear. Marna, they look great. Thank you. So Seabreeze, they have a bottom. It is a white gauzy pant, pull on with pockets, and then they have all of these great tops. They're all solid, but they all have that kind of embellishment. This has a little bit of what they call eyelash detail in the pink. They've got jackets that you can wear open or closed. And they've got just all sorts of great options. And then they have this little hoodie in white, which I'm in love with. I mean, you don't have to go to the beach to wear this. We're going to be in the Midwest, in Iowa, with 100% humidity. We're going to need these great fabrics. I'm just going to show you a couple other quick things here. We're going to do some solids with style. So also when it's super, super hot, we've got some great little t-shirts here with that great raw edge. I have this shirt. I love it. It's very comfortable, doesn't cling to the body, very figure flattering. And then along the same line from Zanana, we've got this oversized kind of slouchy shirt. Put on your sunglasses, but I love it. And it's really just when it's so hot, you don't want anything to really touch your body. This is a great option as well. And then real quick, we're going to flash you some Life is Good. Because Life is Good is our #1 t-shirt line. We have a customer who's wearing it right here. For sure, 1 customer, 2 customers, 3 customers wearing Life is 4 customers. And they all have great inspirational messages. Happiness comes in waves. We've got all sorts of t-shirts. We'll just flash them. But this time of year, we get the tanks. And so we have all of the great tanks as well. So I show them when we get to the tank.
Mama Teeny.
That's when life has gotten too much. And then we've got this beautiful little tank here. They're bra-friendly tanks. And notice the hemline on the tanks. This is not going to cling. This is not a discount tank. This is a very figure-flattering, feminine tank. I love that. I love the hunter green one. That's my personal favorite. Because this is not a color you always see in spring, but they did such a great job of kind of popping that out. So I think we have one more model that's going to come out and help us. Are we? No.
No, it's just us.
My son is here.
Oh.
And he's graduating next Saturday from the University of Iowa. And he was supposed to come, but I don't think he combed his hair today. Did you comb your hair? No, he didn't comb his hair. So I guess we can't bring him out. So anyway, we have some door prizes for you. So I think everybody's got their name on here. We're going to do the door prize. We're going to start with how about a Life is Good?
Your favorite?
My favorite. Okay, so I'm going to do the circle thing here. Carol Clark. If you win something and it's not your size, we can definitely exchange a few. Now we're going to do a kimono. Do like this.
Good one.
Nina Nicola. NN. Nina. Very pretty. Oh, I forgot to talk about something, which I'm going to pull out and we'll just do a giveaway on. So we got this great, has anyone heard of Innis? This is an Irish company that does kind of a beachy fragrance. They do lotion. Now this is the tester. We're going to give away the tester, but you'll have to trade it for something regular. So the Innis winner, Laura Schumacher. Laura in the front row.
They're at the register.
And then the last thing I want to give away, because I really love this thing. This is so, it's kind of got a pebbled texture there. So the winner of that, Judy Barrier. Judy, there's Judy right back there. So girls, you're all winners. I mentioned our 60th anniversary. This is our tote bag for our 60th anniversary. Everybody gets 30% off for shopping today. And so we invite you to visit our store. You hit us at the perfect time because we're at peak inventory. So all the sizes, all the colors, all the styles are here for you. Thank you so much.